All right, hey Libra. So let's check the energy. Let's see. Wow. Look, we have no turning back. So it's 1:21 p.m. You could be seeing that synchronicity. This is card number 15. Okay, so the devil is significant. Um, the lovers is also significant as well. Okay, and then behind that we have confronting the beast within me. Okay, so Libra, you could be alchemizing your shadow, okay? You could be healing, all right? You could be going through some type of transformation as well, okay? So let's see what exactly is going on for you guys, okay? Spirit, what does Libra need to know? Okay, so we have canceled. They crossed a line, now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Okay, and I just noticed 111, so you could be seeing those synchronicities. And then we have party scene. The vibe is social, the setting is electric, and everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect, some just want the spotlight. Okay. And what else for Libra Spirit? Okay, so, and I was getting ready to say you could have recently just cut somebody off. So we have a situationship coming out, and that's coming out in the reverse. It's a situationship, not a relationship, but don't let that fool you into thinking it is drama free. Okay, so Libra, you could have met somebody out and about on the party scene, on the social scene, okay? You could have maybe dated that person for a little bit, and now you're cutting this person out of your energy. They could have crossed some type of line with you. They could have done something that you felt like was unbalanced or unfair, okay? But let's see. Clarified is canceled. Spirit. Okay, so we have lies detected. Okay, so you realize somebody was lying, somebody was distorting the truth in some type of way, or this person literally was just somebody that was unhonest, somebody that lacked like integrity. Okay, what's this party scene? Okay, we have expecting. A new life is forming, ready or not. This changes the vibe, the stakes, and the whole storyline. Okay, so somebody in your energy, or even you, Libra, could be expecting. Okay, I could be talking to somebody who maybe you used to be like out and about on the party scene. I could be talking to someone that maybe even like worked in a club. Okay, I could be talking to someone that has a troubled past. Okay, we have the past still lingers like smoke in the room, even if it's buried, it's energy that hasn't left the building. Okay, but behind that we have a numbing out, and that is in the reverse. So they say they've got it under control, but the pattern is starting to show. When life gets heavy, their escape route is always chemical. Okay, so I could be talking to a Libra who could be expecting. I could be talking to someone who motherhood has made you change something about yourself. It could have made you change, like, you know, the things that you actively do, right? It could have made you change the people that you choose to entangle or get into your energy, okay? Now, for some of you, right, this could be on the negative side where someone in your energy could have gotten somebody pregnant, okay? They could have randomly met somebody out and about. They could have had like a situationship with someone that was like a short-lived type of relationship, maybe even like a friends with benefits situation, and they wound up getting somebody pregnant. Okay, there could be some type of lies or deceit around the truth of this situation. All right, and then we have misunderstood And then drama queen. So don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they start a fight out of boredom. And then it says the real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what they never said. All right, what's this situationship in the reverse? Okay, we have back together, and that's coming out in the reverse. Okay, so clarify back together. We have wedding day, and that's coming out in the reverse. There's a wedding going down from me to we, from uncertain to official. Everything feels so much more defined now. And then we have status symbol at the bottom of the deck. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it feels empty. Okay, so we need to jump into the tarot. And then we have live and learn at the bottom of the deck. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now. Because I'm kind of getting multiple stories, right? But I'm almost feeling like this could be the energy of someone getting pregnant by someone that they were in a situationship with. Okay, you and this person separated, y'all broke up. There is no chance of you getting together. Okay, this person doesn't actually want a committed future with you. I feel like this person could be somebody that really just cares about status. They want to party. They want to be out and about. They want to live their lives. They don't want to be tied down. Okay? It's something like that. But let's get into the tarot. Okay? Because I want to see exactly what it is that's going on. And this doesn't it doesn't have to be literal pregnancy, okay? Look, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It could really be about what it is that you're planning and what it is that you're building, okay? You could be ready to create or birth something new, all right? Something about this connection and this relationship could have taught you what it is about something that you value, right? What it is that you want to build, okay? What it is that you're working for in the future. And here we have this Seven of Pentacles coming out. And look, we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's self-sufficiency, okay? That's self-care, that's independence, freedom, okay? What else, Spirit? For Libra. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. So somebody is at a stalemate. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Seven of Pentacles? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're planting the seeds, the right seeds for your future, okay? And in planting the right seeds, right, things are going to work out for you. Investments are going to start coming in for you. Abundance is here, okay? This Four of Pentacles could be like, you know, a pause, right? Maybe this is time that you just need to pause, work on what it is that you're building, work on the things that you're manifesting and creating for yourself, okay? And we have Justice, okay? So there you are, Libra. So things balancing out for you, okay? And then here we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is you walking away from connections, right, and partnerships that aren't aligned with you, okay? With the Four of Cups sitting here with Justice, this could really honestly be you sitting here looking at what it is that you value, what it is that you feel like is equal in your life, okay? This is you moving forward, okay? Slow and steady progress towards your goals, okay? We have the Page of Wands. So this could be communication. Somebody could want to come in and speak to you, but I more so feel like this is you getting that creativity back. This is you getting your spark back, okay? And wow, so look, we have the Emperor. So something about your foundation then we have the Two of Swords in reverse, Libra moon. Something about